Question: home cooking stores sell a stew that a monthly demand of 175 boxes. The stew costs the store $37 or new 0 shekel per box. The fixed cost of each delivery from the supplier is $500, and the delivery time is immediate. The store uses an interest rate of 15% per year, a shelf space of 3%, and the value of the box per year, and 2% tax and insurance. It is also given that each box with the stews is sold for $16. The store goal is to minimize the annual cost. Now we required this following question: how many boxes of stews should be ordered in each delivery, and how often should be ordered? So this is a classical question of EOQ model. So just to solve this, we have this following details. So we know the demand per year and per month. We know the order time, and we know the interest. So the holding cost is 7.4. And now it's really easy. We can just plug it into the EOQ formula and find out the optimal order amount. So it's 532. And just to pay attention, I change everything to work in here. So the holding cost is in here, and also the demand is in here. And now for the second question: what is the annual profit or loss from the sale of a stew? So we want to calculate the profit, and the profit will be as following. So total profit equal the demand multiplied by the price minus the total cost. And this also can be written as the demand multiplied by the price minus the manufacturing cost, which is $37 if I remember correctly, minus all the other expenses that we have, so the holding costs and order costs, etc. So this come down to this. So we just plug into the formula, we calculate the profit, which is 44,358, and now we want to know, now we're given more information, and we say that now the delivery time is 3 weeks, and how many boxes of stew should be ordered in each delivery, and how often should they be should a delivery should be ordered. So it's really easy. We order the same amount, but we order everything just 3 weeks before. Nothing else changes, not profit, not anything. So what is the inventory level at which the order should be placed? So the order should be placed 3 weeks before. So we need to calculate how much product we sell in these 3 weeks, and then we can know. So when we get to the weekly amount, the weekly amount is 175, so it's 175 multiplied by 3 divided by 4, so 3 weeks. This will be the answer. So 1 second, we'll check it. This will be 131.25. And now we ask, what is the annual profit or loss? So this will be the same. And just pay attention, I forgot it in the first section. They also ask how long between orders. So between orders we have 3 months, around 3 months. And now they tell us more information. They say, okay, remove this information from your head. And now they give us it now that the delivery time is immediate and shorter is allowed. Oh, sorry, I forgot this one. So if a stew has a shelf life of 4 weeks, what is the problem with the policy in section C and D? And what is the policy should be taken now? And will the stew be profitable under this policy? So the problem is that if the shelf life is 1 month, meaning when you take the order, you have only 1 week to sell the actual stuff, you will have to only order stuff for 1 week, and this will change our profit quite a bit, because we will have to order only our weekly demand, which our weekly demand is 175 divided by 4, which is around 43.75 product per week. So this will be like a really big problem for us, and we will have to calculate manually how much does it affect us? And now we ask, now given that the delivery time is immediate and the shorter is allowed, the cost of the shortage for each box per year is 25% of the value of the box. So now we allow shortage. How many boxes should be ordered in each delivery, and what is the maximum inventory level? So in order to do that, we write the shortage amount, what is the shortage value, and then we use the same EOQ model, only with shortage allowed, to calculate the total amount in order, which is 651. So if we see it changed quite a bit, so we need to order much more. And remember that we allow shortage this time. And what is the actual amount we have, meaning when we have a shortage, whatever shortage is, which is 215, now we will have in stock 436, because we first fulfilled the shortage we had, and then the rest is in our stock. So for the following question, how many boxes should be ordered, what is the maximum shortage amount, and what is the cycle time, and then profit. So this is the order amount, this is the maximum amount we have in stock, this is the maximum shortage amount, and this is the cycle, meaning every 3.72 months or every 3.1 year. And the profit, it's really easy. There is the formula, I just wrote it out, and just plug into the formula and see the result. Hope you like this video. Please guys, like and subscribe, and please, if you have any question, leave them down below. Hope you like this one. Until next time, I'm out.